No long-winded intros today. We're too busy recording a finale. Grab your popcorn, folks. It's gonna be a long one. February 25th, 2:21 p.m. District Court, Mambo number 9.
Mambo number 5.
A little bit of Monica,
in my life.
a little bit of
my fiance by myself.
a
The bathroom.
little bit of Gant in the bathroom. Now then, sorry, I don't know what came over me. Will the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, please take the stand? Oh boy.
Miss Lana Sky, you are the chief prosecutor. I'm sure you're aware of what is required of you.
But, Mr. Edgeworth, you already know everything. You know all that I've done these past 2 years.
Please provide the court with your testimony, Miss Sky. And remember, you are under oath. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I say that to every single freaking witness that we've ever had? Because they've all obviously lied countless times in this courtroom. We want to hear the truth.
Of course. Truth. Lana, no matter what happens, I'll always be your sister, even when I'm in the grave because I murdered someone.
Now then, your testimony, if you will. First, tell us about your relationship with Gant.
Everything
You
hinges on
hussy.
your testimony. The only chance we have to get Gant. Gant and the fabrication.
I worked alongside Gant for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. I fabricated the evidence 2 years ago all by myself. When I found Prosecutor Marshall's body, I rearranged the crime scene. My only motivation was to get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Are you sure about this testimony?
Your Honor, I'm confessing to a capital offense. Of course I'm sure. But, Lana,
If this is true, then that means Chief Gant has nothing to do with this.
that's what I've been telling you from the beginning. Please, Mr. Wright, you've got to help her. She's sacrificing herself because of me.
But what if she's telling the truth? I say to myself.
She's not. I know my own sister.
Sure.
That's why I'm saying this is all a freaking simulation. Whenever she speaks stiffly like that, she's hiding something inside. Deep down, she's really screaming in agony.
Yeah, this is no time to start second-guessing myself.
The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Alright, Gant and the fabrication.
Oh boy!
Alright, well, I saw that last statement that just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm a presser on that because that's just not cool.
My only motivation, get Dark convicted. It had nothing to do with Emma, even though you're cradling her body.
For
So
real.
you rearranged the crime scene. Are you sure you didn't do this to keep Emma from looking like the murderer?
How many times do I have to tell you, Mr. Wright? Emma didn't do it. Period.
Are you so desperate to hide that fact? You're willing to risk the death sentence?
Apparently.
She's lying. She did it so I wouldn't be blamed for what happened. In any case, as a prosecutor, what I've done is unpardonable. There's nothing I can do to make up for my actions. Mr. Wright, my sister's lying!
Looks like she's determined to protect you to the end. She insists she fabricated the evidence by herself.
There's no way she could have done it alone.
Got to get Lana to talk more. If she's lying, then she's bound to slip up and make a contradiction. I found Prosecutor Marshall's body. I rearranged the crime scene. You say you did this all by yourself?
Yes.
Would you mind telling us what you found when you arrived at the crime scene?
A bag of jelly beans.
Those are mine, actually.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh, a piece of candy.
It seems I was the first person to discover the scene.
Ooh.
The broken prosecutor award knife was stuck in the victim's body.
Wait a minute.
What?
That doesn't correspond with what?
Prosecutor Marshall died from an unfortunate accident.
It's only a situation you dreamed was possible.
What?
Oh, I see.
The reality is, it wasn't my sister who took the prosecutor's life. Fantasize all you want, Mr. Wright, but I'll never change this statement.
You mean Prosecutor Marshall wound up being killed by Dark?
Something like that.
If that is so, what happened to the other murder weapon? Dark was carrying a switchblade knife.
Oh, I was lying on the floor a little distance away. It was probably knocked away in the struggle.
That's not how it went down. She's trying to cover up her lies with more lies.
All just to protect me.
So when you found the scene like this, what did you do? After all, this is what everything boils down to.
Yes.
He broke off the tip of Dark's knife.
Whoa.
Whoa. Tell me about that.
Okay.
Yeah, what the frick?
You planted the tip
yo.
of Dark's knife in the victim's wound?
And then you move the body?
But why? Why would you do that?
You sicko.
You of all people should know, Edgeworth. You've always had a good head on your shoulders.
A real good head. Nice to look at.
My head isn't that bad, but maybe I ought to ask for the sake of others. Why did you move the body?
Yeah, that kinda...
Yeah, that seems a little strange. When you showed up on the scene, where exactly was the victim's body?
It was where you did. It was where you deduced it was, by Chief Gant's desk.
But the body was found by your desk. Why did you move it there?
The reason for that is simple.
Let's have the witness explain this in more detail.
He was literally
Literally
going
about to say.
You interrupted her.
The reason Miss Sky moved the body.
Pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threaten my plan.
Press
What?
Press that. Press that.
Press
Pieces
that.
of the jar? You mean...
Yes, that wretched jar Mr. Wright showed us earlier.
I hate jars.
It is pretty wretched.
It is actually wretched, yes.
It's horrid.
In order to show that Dark... I almost said Drake. In order to show that Dark
Say Drake.
committed the crime... I felt it would be more expedient to move the body.
So, when you first found the body, the jar was already...
Of course, it had been shattered to pieces. If you looked at the crime scene, it would be clear right away what happened. Neil Marshall was dead. Dark was lying unconscious. In other words, the jar must have been broken during their struggle.
I see.
Or was yeeted.
What's the matter,
True.
Emma? It's almost
Actually,
like that's
yeah, we-
very contradictory.
We didn't really say what happened with the jar, did we? And why there's blood on it and why it was shattered.
Supposedly, a dying message was left on this jar.
But
Supposedly.
why was it shattered?
Unless the message was left on the jar, Gant showed up, saw it, and then to help shattered it, and then hid the piece that.
Unless the message didn't actually say Emma.
Uh-oh.
Or it did. And I say that in the biggest quotation marks possible.
Watch, we're gonna have to respell it, and it's gonna say Gant. Apparently, the jar shattered at the time the crime was committed. But I have a feeling there is more to it than that.
There must be a contradiction here somewhere.
Anyway, I committed this fabrication completely alone.
Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that... Yeah, again, it might be hard to notice, but this is definitely... Looks like it was shattered... before? Like, yeah, they wrote on it, then it got shattered is what it looks like.
Yeah. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make sense at all, no. Miss Sky, I understand how you feel. You committed that crime 2 years ago to protect your sister.
You mean the forgery at the scene where Neil Marshall was murdered?
If that truth were to be exposed now, the past 2 years of your life will have been useless. Even so, I am compelled to bring to everyone's attention a significant contradiction within your testimony.
Daggone, that's crazy. A contradiction in my testimony?
You testified, and I quote, "The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened my plan."
That's right.
Do you have a problem with that?
It's a simple oversight, really. You see, a message was written on this jar with the victim's blood.
Yes, the prosecutor must have written it in his final moment.
Exactly so. And this is where the contradiction lies.
Ugh.
In order for the victim to be able to write his message on the jar, it must not yet have been broken before he died.
Ah,
He couldn't have written Emma's name on a shattered jar. I do
Got
all the time,
him.
it's really easy.
Wait! Bailiff, go find that guy. He's a freaking weirdo. Order!
Your Honor, it would appear more information is needed in regard to this jar and its bloody message. We may be missing something critical here.
oh,
Something
Ryan.
critical.
Chief Prosecutor,
What if it wasn't Emma?
it seems you're as in the dark as we are about the truth towards which we're headed.
What?
Just tell us exactly what you saw. We'll piece together the information to arrive at the truth.
Whoa.
Very well. The witness may now continue her testimony.
Go
After she was
for it,
so-
Lana.
After she was so rudely interrupted by some random guy.
Jar and message in blood.
I immediately noticed the blood traces on the jar, but it was dark in the room and I didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. Fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all.
Sure about that.
Oh,
All I
Are
could
you
think
sure about
about
that?
was wiping them clean before they were discovered.
Well, we definitely found a fragment that you didn't wipe in the safe, so...
yep. You mean you are the one who wiped away this message in blood?
I wasn't chief prosecutor at the time. She didn't think Dark was the real murderer. That's why she tried to... Oh, wait. That's the wrong person. That's why she tried to erase the real evidence.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Well, I know a certain statement, at least, that is suspicious.
Oh, yeah. I immediately noticed the blood traces. And wait, how did you notice the blood traces if it was dark in the room? What?
You're sure you
Frames
got
were
them all?
large.
But how could you see with the power out? It should have been pitch black in that office.
Oh, yeah.
A detective is always prepared, Mr. Wright.
Of course, your night vision goggles.
For real.
Even now, I always carry a pocket light and a camera with me. It's known as a smartphone.
Dang.
Even I carry my A bottle.
Is your mic
Oh my-
starting to cut out?
I don't know, man. Maybe it just gets giving up.
No. This is really this is like the second typo we've had in the last 3 episodes.
No,
I'm
dude,
saying.
Rise from the Ashes is littered with typos. I don't know why, but it just is. It's kind of crazy.
The law office or whatever he said earlier. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Even I
Thank
carried my emergency bottle of love. I never miss anything. I got every last piece.
I think I already know what to present then. So, I mean, final fragment found in Chief Gant's safe, which was the one that did not have wiped away blood on it. I think that one was fairly straightforward, actually. Miss Sky, I believe this jar conceals a truth even you were unaware of.
What?
We found the final piece of this jar in Chief Gant's safe.
In the chief's safe? But how?
I
We
knew
kind of
it.
broke in.
She really didn't know. There's something even more disturbing about that final piece. There was still blood on it.
But the witness just testified that she gathered every last piece and wiped the blood off of them.
Yes, which leaves us with only one explanation.
Someone else picked it up.
On the night Prosecutor Marshall was murdered, you were not the first one to show up on the scene. Chief Gant got there before you. So I love the man, no.
Remember earlier when I was asking if anyone else showed up before him?
Before you forged the crime scene, somebody else forged the crime scene.
Crazy.
Or couldn't the defendant have simply missed a piece?
I'm afraid that's unlikely. The pieces are too big for anyone to miss, let alone an ace detective.
More like Ace Defective.
Hey, Junpei.
I came out of nowhere, dude. That may well be, but everyone makes mistakes. Even I once wasted an entire day looking for my textures. They were in my
Good.
mouth all along.
Have you forgotten, Your Honor?
Oh my
When this witness
god.
arrived at the scene, the jar was... the jar was already broken.
What the frig, man? Oh, man.
There's no way a name could have been written on a shattered jar. Another person discovered the scene prior to the witness.
I hope you're not implying this person was Chief Gant.
Your
At
fiance?
the time, he was looking, yeah, exactly, for Doc downstairs. Besides, even if he was there first, why would he break the jar?
The question is, if he did arrive there first, why did he hide that fact for 2 years?
Ah,
Well, Your Honor, can you answer us that?
nah, no!
Even the judge doesn't want to believe it.
Nope.
Wait, I'm not the one on trail
On
here.
trail.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, they really phoned it in at the end here, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Damon Gant arrived at the crime scene prior to the witness. He proceeded to break the jar. He proceeded to break the jar and purposefully hid one of the broken pieces. Question: what is this action called? Tampering.
Fabrication.
Oh,
But why would Chief Gant do that?
in light of what happened afterwards, isn't it clear?
What happened afterwards?
Discovering the scene, Lana Skye believed her sister Emma killed the victim. Determined to help her sister, she sought Gant's aid.
Oh, and he kept it for leverage, maybe.
Lending her his aid, Gant helped her create evidence that incriminated Dark, sparing Emma. And here is the reason. The reason why Miss Sky became the chief's puppet.
Ooh, that looked like
Ooh.
it hurt.
It really
Oof.
did. No, I did it on my own. Please, sis, stop trying to protect the chief. I mean, he's hot and all, but I can't watch you suffer anymore for my sake. No, you didn't. It wasn't you, Emma. You didn't kill anyone. Don't believe anything Mr. Wright says. Defense attorneys make up the most foul lies to defend their clients.
The most foul lies.
Make up the most foul lies to
My
defend their
goodness. Spellcheck
They
took
were
the
really-
day off. I'm
The
sorry.
most
clients. They were really pushing it on this last one.
Yeah, they was deadline day, and they had 15 minutes left to submit the script.
Foul lies? Imagine that coming from my own client.
I guess you do seem the type who likes to twist the truth.
Did they fix
Thanks,
these typos
Dad.
in the
Wait a minute.
remaster?
I mean, they must have.
What if? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Remaster probably fixed it all. We're still smack dab in the middle of Gant's trap.
What?
Oh yeah, he's playing 4D chess.
Oh, he's playing 5D chess, man.
Yeah,
Is
maybe
something
even 16.
wrong, Mr. Wright?
Lana, maybe right after all.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, right?
So, you do tell foul lies then, Mr. Wright?
Yes, but this one isn't one of them. Miss Sky, please testify once more.
But,
If evidence was fabricated behind your back, then Emma's accidental killing of Prosecutor Marshall might also be a lie.
but I do remember knocking over Mr. Marshall.
Miss Sky,
Oh,
if you
gaslighting.
will.
For real, man. I can't.
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. This cross-examination may not change a thing. However, there is a possibility that it will, if you tell the truth.
Got him. Very well. I'll testify about what I really saw.
Wow, couldn't have done that the first time. All right, the witness may testify once more. For the final time, no take-backsies.
Actual crime scene for the final time.
Actual crime scene. When
Final
I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled on that suit of armor's sword. Emma and Dark were lying unconscious on the floor nearby. When I saw what had happened, I thought she did it. That's why I erased all the evidence that linked her to the murder. I had Chief Gant help me remove the body from the sword and carry it. But if it all really was a fabrication, Emma might be innocent.
Yeah, probably.
Unbelievable.
This is starting to just
What?
feel like gaslighting the case.
Yeah,
I
kinda.
know, man. The body was impaled on the armor's sword.
You were the only one who saw that. If only you had proof.
Dot, dot, dot. Actually, I do have proof. Yeah, she did say that she carried a camera with her.
No, you said that.
Oh, the book!
I gave it to Mr. Wright just this morning.
What? To me?
It's a picture I took. Yes, yes.
Somebody didn't read
Picture.
the book they were given.
It's a picture I took of the crime scene as I encountered it. I thought it might be needed.
But I don't remember receiving a picture like that.
Lana must have known that you were a dummy. See, Mr. Wright? She really does have faith in you.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please present this picture.
I don't remember receiving any pictures from Lana.
Lana said she gave it to you this morning, right?
I seem to remember getting something from her then.
Let's check that evidence again. There must be a picture in there somewhere.
evidence law. Right? Let's
We
go.
never looked at it.
I guess we just didn't open it, or...
We don't read books in this house. Apparently.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's just in the back. Hey, there is a picture here.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! That is
Oh my.
very gruesome.
Oh my.
That's tough.
That's rough, buddy.
This is the actual crime scene. No other detectives saw the crime scene like this. That's because I contacted Criminal Affairs only after I rearranged the scene.
On his picture inserted in the court record.
Holy. Mr. Wright! A piece cut out from his vest. Could that be...
The cloth we found inside Chief Gant's. Oh, yeah, because there was the handprint.
The one with Emma's...
Yes, Emma's big handprint.
Big old sausage fingers. That cloth, it had fingerprints on it. Whosever fingerprints those are must be the real murderer. Oh, hold on. Hold on, Emma.
Those fingerprints, they're yours, Emma. Don't read my mind for that, please.
Why are your lips turning all purple, Mr. Wright?
Purple? This was supposed to be coral blue number 5.
Anyway, let's get on with the cross-examination. So long as you tell the truth, we should be able to flush out the real murderer.
Very well. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
All right, well, actual crime scene. There's a lot to unpack here. So she found Mr.
What?
Okay. Do my
Hello?
job for me.
Pete's
This guy is
sake.
scared.
Are you kidding me?
Come now, Udgy.
Oh my god.
This is the poorest excuse for a trial I've ever seen.
Oh, this
Guy's
is
desperate.
bad.
He's getting
This is
desperate.
bad. Chief Gant?
What, now you want to make me out as the bad guy too? If so, I'd like to put in a word or two in my defense.
Hold on, you said that you... Yep.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
What?
You already declined testimony. That means you forfeited your right to make statements of any sort.
True, brother.
This must be the risk the judge was talking about.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh my...
Ah.
Oh!
That was
my
a pretty
gosh.
hardcore line.
So what?
That was sick!
Do you think I'm worried? I don't look worried at all. Not even a little
Definitely.
bit.
Definitely didn't look worried.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't need to make any statement.
Even though, like, a few seconds ago you said that you needed to.
What do you mean?
The evidence will do all the talking for me. Even if I can't testify, I can still present evidence.
Yes, that's true. Wait, you mean you still have some conclusive evidence?
No, I don't, but someone does.
Someone?
So then, what's your excuse, righto?
Haha, the handprint.
Why have you been keeping quiet about it? You do have something to show us, right? Something that proves who knocked over Neil Marshall, causing his death? Conclusive evidence that leaves no room for doubt?
Is this true, Mr. Wright?
Yes. I mean, oh. I show that piece of evidence now.
Eat it, Phoenix. Eat it.
Him is sure to be made out as the murderer.
Mr. Wright, if you have any more evidence, present it now. If you try to conceal anything, you will be the one appearing before the Board of Inquiries.
What do I do now? Better think this through carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision. Should I present that piece of evidence? One that shows who really killed Prosecutor Marshall? Ah, bro, I don't do that. Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time. What? You lie.
Chief Gant?
You opened my safe. I know you took what was inside. The conclusive evidence. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Wright, why don't you show them? We found it together.
Oh, I see. It's because you know the truth, don't you? You know whose fingerprints are on it. That's why you won't present it.
What are you talking about, Chief Gant?
Can't you figure it out? Take a good look at this picture.
Look at this photograph.
See the victim's vest? Notice anything odd about the chest area?
Looks like part of it's been cut off for some reason.
You mean you had this in your safe?
What? That means you, Chief of Police, concealing evidence! This is going to be the biggest scandal in the history of the police department!
Oh, nice job, Gant. You talk too much.
Impressive. Be honest, I didn't think you had the gall, Righto. Well, can't just let you pin me up as the murderer. I'll tell you what really happened.
Oh, you're not allowed to, bro. What? You mean you admit to it?
Yes.
Crazy.
I was the first person to arrive at the crime scene that day. It then occurred to me that I could use the situation to control Lana.
So you really were manipulating her.
I knew Lana, if I made it look like the blame lay with her sister, that when she saw the scene, she would ask me for my aid.
So you assisted Miss Sky?
I told her to arrange all the evidence. I had her plant that knife tip in the victim's body and move the body across the room.
And I ended up using that evidence to get Joe Dark convicted.
When we rearranged the crime scene, I hid 2 pieces of evidence. I did this before Lana arrived at the scene. 2 pieces of evidence? You mean those items in your safe?
But why?
For insurance, of course.
I knew it.
Insurance? I was sure my plan would work, but it's always best to be prepared for the worst. Wasn't about to let anyone blame me for a murder that girl committed.
You mean you were calculating that far ahead while forging evidence?
Who do you take me for, a fool? I didn't make police chief by dumb luck. See this jar fragment? I hid the most legible part of Emma's name. I didn't expect Lana to go and wipe the blood off all the pieces.
But if you fabricated all the evidence, what's to say you didn't fabricate the message on the jar, too?
Ho, ho, ho. Some people just don't know when to quit, do they? That's why I kept one more item for insurance.
You mean that piece of cloth?
Come on, Righto, cough it up already. I know you have it.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Wright? Dude, Emma, shut the frick up.
So you admit to it then, Chief Gant, that you were hiding the cloth you cut off the victim's vest in your safe. Yes, I admit it. I didn't want to have to do that, being chief and all. But it's a lot better than being portrayed as a murderer.
Uh-oh.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say for yourself? Just a moment ago, you said you didn't have any evidence you could present.
Foolish move, Righto. You should have shown it then before it was too late. It's been a long battle. But the moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I don't mess up here, victory is mine.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's look at what we got.
This is literally the only thing that matters right now.
We have to show it.
Oh,
No.
We can't.
we don't have to.
We can't.
You can
We
choose
can't
not
show
to.
anything else in its place to be like, haha, again, we got you, brother.
I'm gonna say no. No, it's too late to show the evidence now. Besides, even if I did, I'd just expose that poor girl's fingerprints.
Right. Think hard over the circumstances.
Circumstances?
I'm talking about then and now. There's one major difference between the two. Weren't you awaiting for that difference?
He's right. Edgeworth figured out my plan.
Oh man. Mr. Wright, this is your only chance.
Your Honor, I do have evidence to present now.
Alright then, let's see this conclusive evidence. The evidence that shows who actually murdered Prosecutor Marshall.
Take that.
Oh man.
Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest. Oh yes, at last you finally brought it out into the open.
Wait a minute.
Did
Did
What?
he cut out the thing and then press her hand against it? And then write her name on the jar?
Oh, you probably just got it. Yeah.
Oh my
That
gosh.
That sounds like that's probably what happened.
That's cooked. There's a handprint on this piece of cloth.
Your Honor, the prosecution requests that be immediately sent to the lab for analysis. This handprint on the leather. There must have been strong impact for it to be left so clearly.
You mean?
It could not have been forged. It must be authentic, conclusive evidence.
Ho ho ho. You're as slow on the uptake as ever, Worthy.
What?
Think about it. Righto had all this time to present this evidence. Yet he was reluctant to do so. Why would that be?
You mean you already know? You know whose fingerprints are on that.
Mr. Wright, do you really know?
Whoever the fingerprints belong to must be the real murderer. Whose fingerprints are they?
Very well. I'll tell you. Should be okay now. Everything's proceeding as predicted. The person whom these fingerprints belong to are Emma Skye.
Emma, yeah.
Emma? Emma Skye?
What? They're mine?
I'm sorry, Emma.
But why? Why didn't you tell me?
I knew she was evil. Ho 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 ho! You're really something, Righto. You knew this girl did it all along, and you still tried to pin the murder on me.
So it's true. Tragic, but true. This girl really did shove Prosecutor Marshall to his death.
How could you? You monster!
This guy,
You knew whose fingerprints those were all along, yet you acted like she really didn't.
Miss Skye, it's not over yet.
What?
I said this trial isn't over yet. Ha! But I'm afraid it is over, boy. Not only this trial, but your career too.
okay,
You purposely concealed this conclusive evidence. That, my friend, is a serious offense.
but you hid it in your locker for ages, bruh.
I'm looking forward to pressing charges after the defendant is convicted. I'll have your badge, boy. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Aren't you going to tell us how it feels? how it feels to be the one who single-handedly turned a poor little girl into a murderer? Do I look phased to you? Before I do that, there's just one little thing I have to clear up. Oh, what's that? Who really killed Prosecutor Neil Marshall?
What?
Chief Gant, you are absolutely right. This piece of cloth proves the real murderer is. Who killed Neil Marshall, you ask?
It was Emma Sky, wasn't it?
I'm afraid that's not possible. You see, this piece of cloth contains a critical contradiction. What? Contradiction? What is this fool babbling about? I'm talking about a contradiction, one that proves who the real killer is.
Mr. Wright, this piece of cloth, what could it possibly contradict?
Chief Gant, your tyrannical reign ends here.
There you
Behold, the piece of evidence that contradicts this cloth. Now, I'm not sure
Already
if you
cut it.
noticed this or not, but like, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
That is
but-
a lot of blood.
Oh, and there's no blood on that. Yeah.
That's a pretty clean cloth.
Oh.
That's a pretty clean cloth.
Uh-oh.
And what exactly is this supposed to be? This is the picture Miss Sky took. Take a good look at.
Oh my gosh.
See where the piece of his vest was cut out?
Yes. His shirt is showing underneath. It's hard to make out with all the blood on his vest, though.
Exactly my point. His chest is soaked with blood. That's only natural. His lungs, no doubt, were punctured. Blood poured out of his mouth.
Oh, that piece of cloth, clean as a whistle. Wait, there's no blood on it.
Ah! Since Emma Sky's fingerprints are on this cloth, there's no doubt that she shoved the prosecutor aside. However, Mr. Marshall was not impaled on the sword. No, this is nonsense. Now then, Chief Gant, let me ask you something. Prosecutor Marshall was not impaled when he was shoved aside.
He most likely hit his head on the ground and was knocked out.
That's messed up.
If so, then
Oh.
tell me, who could it have been? Who could have arrived at the scene before Miss Sky picked up the unconscious prosecutor and impaled him on the armor's sword?
That's messed up, bro.
Then, to make it look like Emma was responsible for the prosecutor's death, said person proceeded to write her name on the jar with the victim's blood.
Bruh.
Then he broke the jar on purpose to leave behind a clue and make Lana believe her sister did it.
Remember what you admitted only moments ago, that you personally cut out this bloodless piece of the victim's vest. Ironic, isn't it? Through the very act of creating insurance, you proved that you were the actual murderer.
Wow,
It's finished.
he turned into lightning.
What?
Oh, now he's sweating.
So desperate.
Oh, that was close, right? Oh, you almost had me. Sorry, but you'll have to do better than that. I refute your allegations.
What do you mean you refute his allegations?
You see, that piece of cloth is illegal evidence.
So desperate.
Oh my... Order! What nonsense is this?
Illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a suspect. Remember, Udgy? Earlier, old Righto here concealed that piece of cloth. Well then, what's your excuse, Righto? You have some conclusive evidence, don't you? No, I don't. Your Honor, I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time.
At this
At this
point
point
in
in
time.
time.
that's true. The defense did refuse to present evidence.
At that moment, that piece of cloth ceased to be legal evidence.
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, did you actually think you could best me in court? It looks like the last laugh's on you, son.
You're really besting you again. I'm afraid Mr. Gant's claim is legally correct. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
True, illegal evidence cannot be used to convict a person. Assuming, of course, that the evidence is indeed illegal.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mr. Wright?
Seems, at last, time for me to reveal my plan has finally arrived.
Mr. Wright, do you admit to it? That you purposefully and illegally concealed this piece of cloth?
I did
No.
not.
Certainly, I refused to present evidence at one point. Aha, so the evidence is illegal.
Objection!
No, it isn't, Mr. Gant. Huh? It's not that I didn't present evidence then, it's that I couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't?
My arms went numb.
There are certain procedures involved when presenting evidence. No, Udgy, don't listen to his lies. He's nothing but a coward. You can't let him.
There is only one issue left to be resolved in this trial. Is the evidence legal or not?
Very well. Let us settle this once and for all. Earlier, you refused to present evidence. If you can prove your conduct was not in violation of the law, then do so now.
Evidence law.
I got him on a technicality.
Got him.
This is my proof, Your Honor. Evidence law. What's this? I've done my homework too, Chief. Indeed, Emma Sky's fingerprints were on this piece of cloth. However, at that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth, nothing more. What? You see, it's written right here in this book. Second rule of evidence law. Ooh.
Rule number 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
I found this piece of evidence myself inside your safe. It goes without saying, I did not have approval from the police department.
Rule number 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case in trial.
And here is the crux of the matter. You see, at the time, it was impossible for me to prove the relevance between the cloth and the SL9 incident. What? What kind of nonsense is this? You want relevancy? Just take one look at this picture and... Sorry, but can you recall, when was that picture presented?
It was shown only a few moments ago.
No.
He's right. At the beginning of today's trial, that piece of cloth was still meaningless.
The person who gave it value as evidence was you, Damon Gant.
Oh, man.
You yourself confessed to a certain truth.
Let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest. Oh, yes. No!
It was then that you approved this cloth as conclusive evidence. Yes, you, the chief of police, personally approved this cloth.
The only person who could have cut this from the victim's vest is the one who stood before Prosecutor Marshall in his final moments. In other words, the real murderer. There's only one person who that could be. Damon Gant. The killer was you!
Oh man. I mean, he's still gonna be like, whoa, what does this have to do with Goodman?
Oh my.
Oh man. Oh.
He is Santa Clausing the heck. You know, I might have to reduce the flash on this in
Oh.
post, actually.
Oh
now that
my
I see
gosh.
that.
That is some
Oh my gosh.
epileptics finale.
I might have to reduce that.
Lost his mind.
And I would have gotten away with it too if you weren't for your meddling kids.
Knew I should have gotten rid of him.
That's crazy.
That good-for-nothing scum. For 2 years he's been snooping around the department trying to get something on me. Crimes are being committed every day, yet he insisted on hounding me.
Well, your crime wasn't exactly petty.
He wanted
True.
to reinvestigate the case. He recruited Angel Starr, then convinced Bruce Goodman. Detective Goodman?
Ah.
Yeah, that's right.
If the evidence is transferred, I lose my only chance to find out the truth. Please, you've got to help me.
They were all in on it. Goodman turned him down as he ought to. Bill
why'd you
Jake
kill
Marshall
him?
didn't know when to quit.
He stole Goodman's ID card and tried to take the evidence.
Goodman came to me that day. Wanted to file a lost item report. Went with him to the evidence room. Then all of a sudden he had to speak out.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about, Goodman? Can you please,
reopen
yeah,
the... Oh.
I don't know. Can you please reopen the investigation, Chief? You can't transfer the evidence out. There are too many questions left unanswered. Listen, he doesn't deserve a voice. He's dead.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Right. Dead people don't deserve voices.
That's wild.
He told me to open up the evidence room and take it out. Not too late. I'll hand this to Marshall. Well, to be honest, I was a little panicked, too. Had a bad feeling about it, but never knew it would come to this. That's when I saw it, that accursed knife. Made Swiss cheese out of him.
For real.
Couldn't just pull it out.
You would only increase the amount of blood, and you couldn't finish what you started.
Even so, the blood was just pouring out. I didn't know who might stumble in, so I was wiping it up. I was worrying so much about the floor, I didn't realize my mistake. Detective Gumshoe. Bloody handprint. I used to be known as the crime computer. Everyone has to start somewhere, I guess. I was too nervous. I had no business doing any of it.
Then you put the body in my car?
I'm sorry, we couldn't think of any other way to move the body. We broke the trunk, but what's the big deal? You pulled down a lot more than us detectives. Dang.
Oh, wait.
What does this have to do with anything? You're horrible. How could you get Miss Sky involved in all of this? Well, she had as much to lose as I did if the truth came out.
So you took the evidence from Detective Goodman's locker.
I feel bad for having to do it. I couldn't sit around and pick and choose what to take. Well, you left the jar fragment and gloves. Yeah. Looks like I was better off being an investigator of crimes than a committer. Yeah, he cheats either way, so... They all did their best to get in my way. I've got to hand it to them. They do their jobs well, much to my dismay.
Fake evidence doesn't hold up very well upon close examination. You must have known that.
Tell me, Worthy, what are you doing in court?
Me?
You despise criminals? You can feel it? Me? We're the same.
Get the frick out of here, Gant.
One day you'll understand. If you want to take them on alone, you'll figure out what's needed. Dang, bro.
That's crazy.
Well, looks like it's time to say goodbye. Oh, Archie,
What? What?
Looks like we'll have to cancel that lunch date. Sorry, old friend.
You're no friend of mine.
I'm sorry too, Damon Gant. I knew you as you used to be long ago. You were once a fine investigator and an example to others on the force. And you were my fiance. I'm sorry to learn that you are no longer the person.
Those gays are done now, Udgy. Thanks for all the memories, though. Don't
Those
worry,
gays are
you'll be... What? What?
I think you said those days are gone now, and you said those gays are done now.
Oh, did I?
Well,
I mean, you know what?
True.
With this running joke of ours, that works too.
I mean...
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Now you have Wright here. And Worthy. These two around, you can't go wrong. You see, if I listen carefully, I can hear it right now. The sound of a new beginning. Yes.
Brother, you're gonna get executed.
For real.
Yeah, probably. There are two things I want you to understand.
Yes.
First, your sister never hurt anyone. Second, Damon Gant betrayed you from the beginning. You see, Miss Sky, you no longer have any reason to keep silent.
You're right. When this trial is over, I'll tell everything. All that I've done these past 2 years. From the time I had Gant help me forge evidence up until today.
So
There you
wait,
go.
wait, that implies that he could have made her in the last 2 years forge, falsify other things. There could be so many other cases or documents that she was forced into doing because he had sway over her.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be a whole kerfuffle, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. So, seems all the questions raised in this trial have been answered. And
I'm sorry,
minus the
Miss Sky.
fiance.
And I'm also sorry, Udgy, but I'm sure you'll find someone else.
Daggum, I was gonna get stinking rich off of that guy, too.
Oh, the gold digger then. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Miss Sky. I couldn't get you out of all your trouble. To be fair, though, you did do a lot of it yourself.
True. My. What high standards you have for a rookie. I can see why Mia thought so highly of you. Who knows? A few years from now, you might just make it to the top.
Oh, she smiled!
I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright.
Miss Sky.
And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, heck yeah. Dude, Edgeworth carried the butt end of that case like crazy. Man.
Yeah, kind of.
So hard.
You've suffered every bit as much as I have over the past few days. Believe me, I know how much of an ordeal it's been for you.
It was nothing.
Yeah.
Bro was
Liar.
literally gonna resign.
I was worried the pressure might break you. And yet, you rose above it all and guided Mr. Wright to victory.
You've done well, Mr. Edgeworth.
Stop it. I only did my job.
So Sundre.
In light of this case, it seems a good self-examining is in order for all of us. Miss Sky,
Yes, Your Honor?
you are innocent of murder. However, although the chief blackmailed you, the fact is you still acted as his accomplice. A trial will be scheduled for these crimes at a later date. Dude, she's smiling over that. What?
Yes, I understand, Your Honor.
She's free now. Even if she has other crimes to answer for, none of them will probably be that bad, at least as bad as this has been. It's just minor things. So
Yeah, just
Is that-
minor thing.
Well,
Accomplice to murder in 2 years of fabricating and forging evidence. And, yeah.
I mean,
totally.
considering A, she's prosecutor, and B, she was forced to do a lot of this under duress, I'm sure that they would give her some sort of plea deal.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is there something amusing about all of this? Why are you smiling?
Been a long time, Your Honor. A long time since I've felt free of these heavy chains.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You found it!
You found
you
it.
found it!
The key to the chains.
Well, this trial has gone on far too long already.
Truer words have never been said,
Wow.
OG.
Well, regarding the charge of murder, this court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, not guilty. Oh my gosh, it took forever and a day, but we got there, boys. That is all. The court is adjourned. Holy crap.
February 25th, 5:03 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. At long last, it's finally over.
That was Issa actually saying that, not Phoenix.
Oh
Yeah,
my
probably.
gosh.
Emma?
She's about to fade away and you're gonna wake up.
Why the long face? Sorry your sister didn't get completely off the hook, but at least she wasn't convicted for a murder she didn't commit.
No, that's not it. Just now, after the trial ended, she stabbed me in the foot. Told me I was ugly.
Jeez.
I can see why Mia Fey thought so highly of you. I owe you my thanks, Mr. Wright. Smiles cutely. And to you too, Mr. Edgeworth. You suffered every bit as much as I have over these past few days. You've done well, smiles even more cutely.
Oh, she's
Dang, she
jealous.
really is cute.
You know, I did my best too, but Lana didn't say a single word to me.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh my gosh, Gumshoe.
Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Oh.
Detective Gumshoe, what is it again for the third time?
Bring something from Lana again.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Making a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at
Bro.
funerals.
Bro, for real?
Hey, lighten up, pals. I'm only kidding.
That's like the third time we've seen that freaking dialogue.
Oh, are you here because of my sister again?
Nope, not this time. I came today because of you, pal.
Me?
That's right. I thought you'd like to see someone.
Santa! Oh, it's just Lana. Lana!
Should you be doing this? She's still under
He's-
arrest, you.
Well, I won't tell if you won't.
That's crazy.
Emma, I owe you an apology.
It's okay, sis. Don't worry about it.
Wait, did he get his
I-
job back?
I guess.
Well, Gant's not around to fire him anymore, so.
But he was already
True.
fired, you know? Did somebody hire him back already?
I don't know. That day,
Oh, we're-
2
it doesn't
years
matter.
ago, was the first time in my life I ever panicked. It was all I could do to keep myself from screaming. All I could think about was keeping you from getting wrapped up in that mess.
Sis?
I asked Gant to help me cover up the truth. I thought I was doing it for your sake, but now I realize I was wrong. I changed after that day.
Ooh.
I had to. It was the only way I could make it through the past 2 years. I knew how much I was hurting you by distancing myself, by becoming Spider-Man. But I couldn't bring myself to tell you what I did. I was scared. Scared that you'd look at me with those eyes of yours. With those eyes of yours? I was scared of how you'd react if you knew. But sis, you're only doing it for me. No. Huh? I turned my back on you that day. In hiding what I believed to be the truth, I was deceiving you. Sis. I'm such a fool. It took me all this time to realize it. Emma, I'm so sorry.
But sis, you don't have to apologize. I'm happy now.
You're happy?
Of course. I mean, those 2 years like freaking sucked and I thought you hated me. But I'm okay now.
A little
Yeah.
trauma, nothing a little therapy can't fix.
Just some good old CBT and she'll be good as rain again.
Huh? Some good old what?
Cognitive behavioral therapy?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah. Completely agree.
yep.
That's what was in my mind, too. That's what I was thinking about.
You're right. You're right.
Do you not know what CBT
Sorry.
stands for?
Sorry, I'm not a psychologist.
Oh.
Yeah,
I took
you
some high
know.
school courses anyway.
You know, sis. I always knew that one day you'd come back. And now you have. Oh, she smiles.
Oh, Emma. Emma.
Hug.
Yay! No one can change the past. Only thing we can do is strive to make up for our mistakes. Why must we make up for our mistakes, you ask? Because in doing so, we can find the way back to our path. Once we found our path, we can move on from our past mistakes. A brighter future. At least, that's what I felt, looking at those two sisters make up.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Gumshoe,
Me?
thank you both for all that you've done. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Probably in
Doubt.
prison.
Doubt.
Spoilers! They never meet again!
Isn't that right, Edgeworth?
Edgeworth?
Stop hiding and come over here.
Oh, Edgeworth. Oh my gosh. Why does he have to look? Why does he have to look like a freaking angry bird?
Where was he hiding?
I just came to say, congratulations.
You're left with this tragedy. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Well, I'll be going now.
No! Come back!
Mr. Edgeworth, I hope you don't blame yourself for what happened.
Probably does.
We were the ones who acted corruptly, not you. Why'd you smile at that?
It's too late for me.
Oh my gosh, this freaking guy.
No matter what anyone may say, I realize today that I can't change my own mistakes.
Come on, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. I'm starting to realize why his name.
Not only
Why-
that, but I don't even trust myself anymore. Chief Gant was right.
Oh my gosh, no.
Vice criminals, I can feel it. You and me, we're the same. One day you'll understand if you want to take them on alone. We'll figure out what's.
That's crazy.
I do despise criminals. Whoa. I planned to dedicate my entire life to fighting them. But in order to fight crime alone, one needs a weapon. It's scary, but I've been thinking the same thing for quite some time now.
But Edgeworth,
Who knows? Given enough time, I might have tried to pull something like Chief Gant did.
Holy.
That thought terrifies me. And that's why I can't continue on as a prosecutor.
Defendant? Defendant?
Edgeworth. Don't you understand?
You want him to be a defendant or a defense attorney?
It's attorney.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Listen!
Damon Gant and your mentor, Manfred von Karma, bleh, Dracula himself, were both the best of the best when it came to fighting crime. But they both made the same mistake. They tried to do it alone. You said, in order to fight crime alone, one needs a weapon. That may be right, but think back to today's trial. You weren't alone! Friendship! You were working together with Mr. Wright, and it was freaking sick. And because of that partnership, you were able to present evidence that otherwise would have gone undiscovered. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
What? Oh, yeah. What is this, a pop quiz?
Come on, Mr. Wright. Show him what Lana's talking about.
Evidence? That neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find out on our own? We combined our powers to create an evidence list.
Oh.
I don't know if there's anything else.
Take that! That's the picture I drew.
Still holds up.
Our counterattack began with this. You had one half of the evidence list and I had the other. Apart, we wouldn't have been able to completely restore Emma's picture.
That didn't just happen by chance, Edgeworth.
It's time for me to go.
Nah, bro. Mr. Edgeworth.
If you'll excuse me, there are still some loose ends that need wrapping up. Take care, Chief Prosecutor.
Oh, man.
Edgeworth, what will you do now? Now, whatever you do, just remember, what happened in this trial can either make or break you as a prosecutor. In the end, up to you.
I know. Seems I owe you my thanks too, right? Who knows? What I face now is my problem.
Edgeworth.
That's right. I'm talking about spin-off games.
Oh, no.
I'll be
Oh,
waiting
man.
in my own spin-off series. Be sure to tune in.
But didn't your first game sell so poorly that, like, you never even got the second one?
Oh!
That's where you're wrong. Objection!
Oh,
The
actually,
second one.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
No, you're right. But the second one came out like last year.
Yeah, like way later though.
But it still came out. So
That's rough, buddy.
Anyway, Edgeworth, I'll be waiting for you in court.
farewell.
Bye, Edgeworth. I'll miss you. I'd better be getting back to. I should be in prison right now. Okay, I'll come visit you. It seems we both still have a lot to learn. Here, this is a little something for you. Scientific investigation. It's the first book I ever bought.
Wait, huh? Study it well. That's crazy.
Thanks, sis. I will.
The things that you just keep on you, detention.
Grin.
And so another case came to a close. As for the sisters, I have faith. Faith that their lives have only just begun. And as for me, I think it's time I started on a new journey of my own. Journey to rediscover myself.
Oh, man.
Well,
my-
don't go trekking off just yet, pal.
What is it, detective?
There's just a little matter to be resolved about the chief prosecutor. You see, she isn't supposed to be out of jail like this.
But
I thought you said it was okay.
Yeah, well, it may be okay with me, but the folks at the prison are a different story.
Huh?
Basically, I had to bribe a guard in order to sneak her out for 30 minutes. Believe me, it wasn't cheap either.
Huh?
Bro.
This is why I'm always broke.
Way to go, detective. I didn't know you had a wild side.
Yeah, well, you see, Mr. Wright here is the one who will be footing the bill.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Huh?
What do you think I can afford all that with my salary? You gotta be kidding me, pal.
Huh? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best.
And so all the money that Wright made during this trial.
Why is it? I suddenly feel like I want to.
Since we're all here, why don't we all go together?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Come on, guys. Let's go. Objection. Please, objection.
You know, you have to yell it into the mic.
Objection. Oh, we got it, boys. Oh my gosh.
What do you mean we got it? Of course we got it. It was as easy as saying objection. That's all there was to it.
Oh. She's a coroner?
No, she's sending Emma to live with the coroner.
As for
Yeah.
me, this affair is pretty much ending my days at the prosecutor's office. Still, I'll manage to find my way back to the field somehow.
Then I'll be able to investigate crimes together with Emma.
I don't think they'll let you anywhere near the crime
No,
scenes anymore.
I think you're cooked, Lana.
He is actually irrevocably cooked. Yeah.
I think she's cooked.
I
brother.
don't think you can come back from that. I really don't think you can.
Yikes! I thought I was a goner for a moment there. In the end, though, they overlooked my unauthorized investigation of the chief's office. If we penalized you any more, it'd be worse than firing you. Yep, that's what they said. Just goes to show. Can't shake me off that easily, pal.
I bet you we could find a way.
That's crazy.
We'll find a way. Who's next?
Who's next?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
not.
no.
I'm sorry. It's too late in the night.
My new
for me
mission
to
is
do.
to guard
Yeah.
the main entrance, and would you believe it? I've been demoted since I've been a security guard. my partner's keeping an eye on me. You have a partner? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's the cactus, Billy.
Yes, sir.
Then he could be just like Dick Gumshoe.
Just like Gumshoe. Oh man.
Aw, we love Gumshoe.
Daggum. Oh, Blue Badger. Get to watch him dance one last time. Someone kill me.
Nah, we don't want to do that.
My arms. I'm so tired.
Oh no!
Oh, he actually did die.
Rest in peace, Blue Badger. We'll
Rest
remember.
reserved.
peace. Rest in peace, dude.
Probably pieces, actually.
That freaking handprint on him, I was so certain was gonna tie into a case. Oh,
What is it? Can't you see him having me a showdown with Miss Star managed to sneak in this time. Listen to me. She's, well, cowboy, looks like you did it. You even gave Bambina back her smile. Can you make sure Billy and the gang get their water?
Oh,
Poor
they're
Billy.
cactuses. They'll be fine.
Did
they
not
only
see
water
what he
like
said.
once
He's
every 5
way
Miss
too
years.
Star
fast.
snuck him in a.
Snuck him in a stake. She was seeing one of the guards, probably the taxidermied one.
Looks like we won't be seeing each other for a while.
Thank goodness.
As a farewell gift, I put a new meal on the menu, the Right Way lunch. The top layer tastes as bitter as defeat, but the bottom layer is as sweet as victory. Kids seem to dig the turnabout theme. It's a hot seller around exam time. Just make sure not to eat it backwards.
I too
Bro,
eat
how?
my food from the bottom and then go to the top.
Yep, I flip every food I get upside down.
Yeah, like a pancake.
I go to a restaurant, I get a pile of spaghetti. I say thank you. I'm flipping that plate upside down on the. Oh, I'll never forget what the young defense lawyer said after the trial. Let's see, what was his name again? Mr. Lev? I'm just kidding. I remember my son. Anyway, he said he's been doing something or other for how many years? Well, anyway, I've got another trial to get to, so I better be. Oh no, I forgot my gavel. Sorry, gotta go.
Oh, Udgy. Oh, Udgy.
That's crazy. Wait, didn't I say at some point in the series he had a wife?
Yeah. He does have grandkids, I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy. But he was getting married to
Also, Phoenix.
Dan. Ah! Nothing soothes the soul like fresh country air. Still, sometimes I do miss hearing Nick and his objections. Still, I can't go back until I'm a full-fledged spirit medium.
Afternoon training's about to be.
Coming! Well, see you around, Nick. Oh my gosh, that was so nice to see Maya again.
Oh,
Oh, I did not expect that. I thought it was gonna be just all the new characters and people that showed up.
miss her.
Oh,
Pretty much. He's too
man,
important
I
for
miss
that.
Maya. I was hoping Maya would show up partway through the case to like drop kick Phoenix and be like, "Wake up, Edward!"
Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I brought you your tea. What's going on?
Edward!
I
Where'd he
wonder what that's
go?
about. Wonder what that's about.
Where'd Edward go?
That's crazy.
He comes back though, right?
Oh.
Oh, hi, Emma. Thanks for coming to see me off. I can't believe I'm going to Europe. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for everything. I'm a little sad, but I'll be alright. Whenever I want to see Lana, all I have to do is open this book.
Oh boy.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Oh, it's got her picture in it?
Does love doing that. Eh?
For real. Oh, is it them at the park? Oh no.
that's really cute.
Aya!
They were so young back then. So
So
innocent.
young, so innocent. Neither of them had murdered anyone before.
Or since. Alright, well, that's the game, I'm pretty sure.
Holy cow. Imagine another episode pops up.
No,
No!
thankfully.
No!
There we go. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Phoenix Wright,
it.
Ace Attorney, everybody. It's been a long time coming, but we finally did it.
Holy frick. What a game.
Empires have been built and fallen in the time since we started this.
Actually, yeah, kind of.
Oh,
Significant
man.
advances in technology have been made. The Nintendo Switch 2 launched, was announced, and launched.
Yeah,
Yep.
crazy.
That is crazy.
So, final thoughts on this as a game, though.
I remember liking the other games more. So it is sad that we're not going to be getting around to those for quite a while. But this game is still, the foundation of Phoenix Wright and Ace Attorney as a franchise. And it is flawed, but a fun story.
That was really fun.
You enjoyed
I didn't
it,
know
Lance?
if I would enjoy the Phoenix Wright games, but that was actually pretty fun. The heckin' I didn't expect to care so much about the characters.
Yeah.
Especially Edward, holy frig. I hated that guy in the beginning. It's wild watching the first few episodes and being like, nah, screw this guy, man. And then just to freaking 180 just because of that one time he decided to help us out.
Yeah,
And then I was gung ho on making him our friend.
yeah, you're so thirsty for him.
Okay, listen. Have you
I mean-
seen him?
Yeah. My opinion, I honestly think the first Ace Attorney game is okay. It's definitely in the bottom quarter of where I rank Ace Attorney games, though.
Daggum.
I think the series gets a lot better after this one.
I love some of the characters in the next game. The prosecutor
and the prosecutor in the third game. I love them both. Wonderful characters.
They're both Edgeworth, right?
Well, that's part of the reason, but point being, when we eventually do get around to the other game, which probably not for some time here, definitely taking a little break on Ace Attorney, it should be even better.
As for our next game, well, we don't actually know what we're doing yet.
I don't
so.
know.
I
if
thought
we
you
know.
guys knew.
By the time this episode airs,
I'm sure we'll know.
will have
Bold
probably
assumption.
already finished another game. So
Bold assumption.
depends on what it is.
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
Either way,
Tell me.
Well, I mean, there's sequels to some games we've played before that
there's sequels to
there's also
some games that would be really fun to play.
that's an idea right there. But there's a lot on the docket as it is too.
Yeah, there is.
Either way, thanks for letting me come along with you guys.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Always fun to hang out with a group of friends.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Friendship. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have finished this game if it wasn't for playing with you guys. It was a lot more fun doing silly voices and
Oh yeah, silly voices.
What was your favorite case lamp?
my favorite case. Oh frick. Probably the Steel Samurai one.
That's a
That
good
one
pick.
was-
That's a good pick.
That one was pretty good. That
Your
one
boy liked Wendy old bag.
that one there were a lot of fun characters in it, and that was also the case that Edgeworth started becoming a good guy.
Yeah, no, I really like that case
Yeah.
too. So, the good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, I like Edgeworth's case. I don't remember the name of it. Turnabout something.
Call it case 4.
Turnabout
We'll go with
Goodbyes, I
case
think.
Yeah, case 4 was my favorite and still is.
That
so.
one is also really good. But I don't think I would have cared as much if I didn't start caring about Edgeworth in the case before.
Yeah, probably.
The freaking whiplash to seeing him holding that gun though.
Merry
Shock
Christmas.
value.
Crazy.
Jeff's.
Crazy.
All right, folks. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching all the way through this incredibly long series.
Into this incredibly
Yeah.
long finale. That's probably going to be like an hour and a half at least. So,
I mean, it's a
real.
finale episode. It's
listen,
They're
the
always
finale
longer.
can be an hour and a half. I'm fine with that.
yeah.
Well, it's over for us right now, but we're gonna be watching the episodes for quite a while, so we get to relive it all.
Yeah.
We're still on the wait, which case are we currently on the uploads?
I think we're
Edgeworth.
on investigation
So there was one today.
2 of case 4.
Yeah, we're still on Edgeworth's case.
We have there's another
There's
We have
another
a
like 3 or 4
whole-
5
months.
months at least.
Oh, another case to get through.
Listen, it'll happen eventually.
Yeah, by the time this finale airs, I think that it will probably have been on your channel for a year. You weren't kidding. This last case was insane.
Dude, this last case is
It was a
so
long
freaking
one.
It's your longest Let's Play that you've done yet?
by a very, very large margin.
Yeah.
It blows
But was
999 out of the water.
But was
An
it
entire
fun?
project.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We're gonna do it again.
I'm just very glad Justice for All is not nearly long. Anyway,
Well.
this is definitely dragging on for far too long. So I'll just end
Yep.
it by saying thank you very much for sticking around. And yeah, hope to see you in whatever we do in the future.
Hey, take care,
Yeah.
pals. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a like and a comment telling us what you thought.
I certainly will.
Will you? You haven't the last few times.
Okay, I'm catching up, alright?
Now, don't call me out like that.
I try to comment in all the ones I see. I'm still catching up on episodes.
All right.
Anyway, take care, everybody.
Yep. Till next time.
Bye. And whatever it may be.
Also, I'm really glad neither of you guys made the joke about spelling Lana's name backwards. I know that took a lot of restraint, and I'm proud of you.
I never even thought about it.
I never even thought about that. Oh man, the freaking jokes that I could have made.